Juniors go to Cunningham. Tripper Deal got a lovely bag of goods there. And runners up in the juniors. Close little tussle. No one deserved to lose, but we must have a winner. The runners up in this competition go to Grafton. Thank those Grafton kids for coming to our lovely carnival. They played well. They shake hands with the Cunningham kids. Right, put your hands together for those kids. Great final. Righto, the best junior player, this will get a round of applause, goes to Stacey Lamb. Best junior player, Stacey Lamb. Stanley Rivers Juniors, runners up in the B grade juniors. Yeah, start it. Long. Just watch the players going to get underway on this main field. And now, runners up, the winners of the B grade juniors go to Gold Coast Juniors. Winners of the B grade juniors, Gold Coast Juniors. Have a look at this for trophy. Racket cover, ball carrier, Righto.
So that's the guy, that young fella just found that at the grandstand over here.
Right, I just had a kid's racket handed in. A kid's racket. Mum and Dad, keep an eye out. Righto, is that it, mate? For the time, righto. Going the attack down here. Andrew Phillips. Phillips comes back, puts the ball back here. Oh, Matt Johnson lost it, picks it up, regathers now. Goes across. Johnson puts it forward. Oh, Andrew Phillips couldn't take that one down. It's heading towards the back line, and out over the back line it'll go.
Is that the racket you had handed in?
Yep.
I think it's little Charlie's racket, I don't know his last name. I reckon it was found just down here.
Righto, ball picked up here, Andrew Phillips. Kyron Sturgis drops back. Must be his ball. Kyron Sturgis restarts now, drops it out. Comes up with it. Goes away from Phillips. Runs forward. Franklin Bettridge there right alongside of him. Bettridge puts one on him. Oh, he lost it cold now. Sturgis is out the side, picked up with Andrew Phillips on the fly. Downfield he'll go. Kerrod Barker gives chase, but he can't go into the goal scoring area. Has to pull off. Phillips gets the bounce, lines it up, and executes the goal. Right, they come back here right in front of the timekeeping table for the restart. Ball in now, straight down the mouth of the twos and threes out the back. Johnson there, but Kyron Sturgis flicked it out his side, still can't get a racket on it. Now, Johnson had to flick it back infield, comes back infield, picks it up. Johnson puts a little pass forward. Phillips arrives on the scene, takes it down and goals it. Score there, please, scorers. 3-0. Righto. 3-0, far side of the field, backs to the timekeeping table. Chinchilla and Tansy go at it. Matt Johnson with it, carts it forward. Andrew Phillips looms alongside. The pass comes, takes it down. Make it 4-0. 4-0 now. We'll come back here in front of the timekeeping table. Ball in, snapped out the front of the ruck. Andrew Phillips puts it out the back for Matt Johnson. Matt Johnson on the fly now. Downfield he'll go, stop, turn on the bally pony. Runs forward now. Has to stop. Dougal McIntosh at him. Can't get a crack at the racket. Now Phillips out on his own. The pass comes, takes it down. Run around the front of Kyron Sturgis and execute goal number 5. 5-0, Tansy 2-way. Far side of the field, ball in, straight down the back of the 3 side, comes back to the front, picked up here, Dougal McIntosh. McIntosh towards the 30-yard line, bangs it in, bounces over his top, picks it, tried to pick it up on the bounce, heading towards the back line, out over the back line it'll go. Wait for the umpire's decision. I think it'll be a Johnson ball. Umpire points to the spot, play from here. Matt Johnson takes it away, regathers, looking over his shoulder. Here comes Dougal McIntosh, turns him up. Matt Johnson, McIntosh puts 1, puts 2, hangs on to it. Johnson puts it forward. Phillips hangs on to it, and downfield he'll go now. Put it across here to Matt Johnson. They're out on their own. They're under the 30-yard line. Back to Andrew Phillips through the goalpost. Execution to perfection. They go to Catley. Andrew Phillips back to the front of the ruck. Ball in now, comes out the side. It's on the deck. Anyone's ball is there for the taking. They all fly right over the top of it. Phillips gets unloaded there by Dougal McIntosh's. Joe McInally's ball. Play from here. Dougal McIntosh drops it forward now, regathers. Phillips comes across, McIntosh turns out of there. Now puts it forward here for Sturgis. Kyron Sturgis takes it away from Franklin Bettridge. Now he'll run forward. Phillips comes at him, puts it back forward. Ball in a little bit of a ruck on the sideline, and out over the sideline it'll go. Matt Johnson for the restart, takes it away, regathers. Now Dougal McIntosh comes at him. Got to come away from the sideline. That's time. Time at the end of the first. Alan Owens to the blue field, please. Alan Owens to the blue field. Right, play will restart in the corner down there. Looks like it's going to be a Tansy ball taken away here with Critter Cooper. Critter Cooper brings it out. Dan Hafey takes it, unloaded. Ball picked up here by Kim Bowman. Bowman goes back into the area, picks it up on the fly. He's at the goalpost and executes. Good goal against the run of play there. Make it 6-1 now. Quick goal there to Kim Bowman and co. Ball in, it comes out the side. Nathan Jones, the left-hander, comes after it. Jones now picked up here by Kim Bowman. Jones can't go that way. He'll have to come back down the sideline. Ducks around the front, and Michael Barker runs the gauntlet to the 30-yard line now. To Dan Havey under too much pressure, so Jones hangs on to it. Now Dan Havey Turns up, gets into the clear. The pass will come. He just takes it backhanded. Turns the racket in the wrist. Jamie Bredow follows him out. Dan Havey. What a clever little pony. Hops, chops, ducks up. Jamie Bredow going the wrong way. Executes the goal to perfection. Make it 7 goals to 1 now. 7 goals to 1. Far side of the field, backs to the timekeeping table. Kim Bowman joins the line-up. The ball goes in. It goes under Michael Barker. The horse plays a bit of soccer with Nathan Jones. Had it, gets unloaded there by Kim Bowman. Bowman cleans it up. Bowman now. Oh, big timber work here from Critter Cooper. Cooper takes it off him now. It's picked up with Dan Havey. Havey under a little bit of pressure. Pops it out the side here for Nathan Jones. Jones waiting for Dan Havey. Dan Havey now. He'll go in behind one way than the other. Nathan Jones waits for him to do the turn. He'll go into the goal scoring area. The pass will come, takes it down. He's on his own to the post. Execution to perfection, make it 8. Good bit of work there from Nathan Jones. Not much Kim Bowman could do. He lost the racket, had to get off and get it. Come back here in front of the timekeeping table for the restart. Callum Brooks. Tansy 2 over, ball goes in, it's out the side. Nathan Jones goes after it, cleans it up now. Goes back through the middle of the ruck and downfield he'll go. Nathan Jones. Oh, Dan Havey puts the brakes on. Nathan Jones puts the brakes on. Now he goes in behind, one way then the other. Havey into the clear. Couldn't get the ball away. Now, Nathan Jones on the fly, puts the pass across. Dan Havey takes it down. Comes out of the corner. Jamie Bredow. Bredow turns him away. Dan Havey circles up once more out in front. Pedal to the metal. He'll run around in front. Execute the goal. Put it on the board, make it 9 goals to 1, Tansy's way. 9 goals to 1, Tansy's way. Ball in now, snapped away. Dan Havey puts it out the back here for Nathan Jones, the left-hander, runs into a bit of trouble there. Barker turns him up. That's Michael Barker putting plenty of horse flesh on Nathan Jones. He comes one way, then back the other. Nathan Jones, the left-hander, or Dan Havey going the wrong way, puts it around the corner. Had to let it go into the goal-scoring area. Now Dan Havey goes out for a near side, a beautiful little near side pickup, pedal to the middle on the brown pony, runs around in front, he's at the goalpost, execution to perfection once more. Here, mate. Here, Kate. Good girl. Righto. 10 goals to 1. Give me a straight line up. I'll give you a ball to play with. Go back. Get off me. Give me a bit of room. Callum Brooks holds his line. Ball in now. No, umpire wants that. The back. Chinchilla ball. Chinchilla ball from here. Kim Bowman. Kim Bowman drops in to take the penalty. Drops it right down in front where he's going to get a nice bounce and in the clear. Bowman now, he's got 3 red shirts around him, puts the pass over his back here to Jamie Bredow. Bredow, pedal to the middle on the little bay pony. puts the pass forward. Oh, Kim Bowman put it on the deck. Cooper there, but Bowman goes at it. Now Cooper's got him where he wants him, but Bowman couldn't get at it. Critter Cooper comes up with it. Cooper puts the brakes on the little brown pony. Bowman just got him all locked up. Cooper backs up. Can't go around there. Now he does so. We've got Bowman into a little bit of room to move. He's lost his racket once more, Kim Bowman. Critter Cooper downfield, he'll go down. Havey takes Jamie Brett out wide, then comes across, takes a nice ball down. Puts the brakes on. Comes back across the face of the goalpost. Bredow inside him, he goes in behind him this time and executes. Goal number 11. 11 goals to 1. It's Angie two-way. Ball in out the back. Oh, Nathan Jones, the left-hander, comes up with a good pickup. Runs the gauntlet downfield now. Dan Havey there. The pass comes forward. Dan Havey. Oh, Needle Eye opening around the front, so he'll take it on. He goes to the goalpost. Executes goal number 12. Well, ball in straight amongst the ones up front. Kim Bowman comes up with it. Bowman taken off him there by Nathan Jones. Nathan Jones had it. Kim Bowman took it off him. Now it's on the deck. That's time. Time at the end of the second. Time at the end of the second. You gotcha.
Can you call Dave Marshall to the backfield?
Dave Marshall to the black field, please. Dave Marshall to the black field. Dave Marshall to the black field immediately. The game started without you.
Can you just call out the young girl that was from Gyra playing with in the juniors? Did she play with Stanley Rivers?
Oh, yep.
We got her prize.
The little Gara Junior that was playing with Stanley Rivers, Sophie, wasn't it? I'll get her name. Was Sarah Roston, that's it?
I think Darvish's umpiring group.
Oh, was he? Yeah, they're waiting for him on the black field, righto? Okay. Sarah Roston, if we can see you at the canteen, please. Sarah Roston. Sarah Roston, who was playing with the Stanley Rivers Juniors. We've got your trophy here for you. Righto, first section's back on. Ball in, over the back. Matt Johnson comes up with it. Johnson pedal to the metal downfield. Here comes Kyron Sturgis, but Phillips, he was on his way to the post. Intercepted and picked up beautifully, Kyron Sturgis. No, it's not. It's Barker this time. Barker's gone back into the 3 position. Kyron Sturgis gone into the 2. Kyron Sturgis under a fair bit of pressure now. Barker upfield on his own, takes a nice pass. Now runs the gauntlet, Dougal McIntosh. Barker puts it out, McIntosh takes it down, Matt Johnson there. Garrett Barker going into the 3 position. Corin Sturgis going back to 2. Dougal McIntosh out in front. Johnson ducks up the side of Matt Johnson this time, executes the goal. Twelve goals to 2. Give me a straight line up, I'll give you a ball to play with. Ball in now, it's out the front. Andrew Phillips comes up with it, ducks under a bit of timber work. Franklin Bettridge comes in, takes Corin Sturgis out of the picture. The ball goes forward. Phillips, one way then the other. Barker, comes in, blocks him up. Barker got a hand on it, put it back. Phillips, nice stop and turn, goes in along the ground and good enough to goal it. Time off out here. Corin Sturgis just fixing a bit of gear. I think he might have lost the stirrup iron. He was searching for it down the other side, and Franklin Bettridge was all over him like a rash. Come back here right in front of the timekeeping table. Ball in now off the ones up front. It comes out the side. Franklin Bettridge takes it down. Franklin Bettridge now. Cops 1, cops 2. Takes the hit. Now, Franklin Bettridge gathers in the reins on the grey pony. Pushes around the front of Dougal McIntosh. Now, downfield he goes. McIntosh comes at him. Puts a little pass forward. Phillips takes it down. Good delivery from Bettridge. Phillips, round in front, lines the goalpost up and goals it. $14. Time on. Well, Bettridge copped a fair bit of timber work. McIntosh was at him, but able to hang on to it. Ball in now, straight amongst the 1s and 2s. It's down there on the ground. Picked up this time. Corin Sturgis over the top, but Matt Johnson intercept. Drags the racket in underneath Corin Sturgis. Phillips out in front. Puts the pass across. Phillips takes it down. Shut the gate. Goal number 15. Goal number 15. No goal. Waved away. No goal, so leave it off the scoreboard. Ball taken away here. Michael Kerabaka takes it out. Phillips takes it off him. Now, Phillips ducks around the side. Goes in behind. Over the 30. Bounce. Retrieve. Michael Barker. He goes in underneath Barker's horse's neck and executes goal number 15. We'll put it on the board now. Didn't want it. Ball in now, straight amongst the 1s and 2s, just down on the deck. Comes out the side and Kerrod Barker can see it, can't reach it. It's still there for the taking. Phillips knows where it is, goes after it, cleans it up, puts the dummy in. Now, Andrew Phillips, downfield he'll go, bounces over the 30-yard line. Michael Barker goes across. Well, Kerrod Barker should say, get it right, please. Kerrod Barker goes across and blocks him up. The first time Phillips come around the back and executed goal number 16. 16 goals to 2, really, Tansy 2, absolutely on fire this game. Chinchilla just can't get a run at the ball whatsoever. Ball in now, comes out their side, but Phillips swooped upon it, runs the gauntlet down the sideline. Matt Johnson picks up Barker, and Phillips on his own to the goalpost, executes the goal to perfection. $17 goals to 2. Good bit of work from Matt Johnson, didn't go unnoticed. Phillips seen what had happened, he just took his time. Dougal McIntosh back to the front of the ruck. Phillips got a touch to it, put it out their side. Johnson takes it down now. Around the outside he'll go, Matt Johnson. Phillips will come across, the pass will go forward. Andrew Phillips takes it down. Now he ducks around the back of Kerrod Barker, lines the post up and goals it. Well, 18 goals to 2. They can do no wrong, this Tansy outfit. Ball in now. Ball comes out the side here for Matt Johnson. Johnson. Franklin Bettridge just rides Kyron Sturgis. Franklin Bettridge stays with him. Johnson uses Franklin Bettridge to advantage, ducks around the back, puts it forward. Phillips takes it down, runs to the goalpost unattended, executes the goal to perfection once more. Put it on the board, make it 19. 19 goals to 2, Tansy's way. Third and final chucker between these two sections. Ball in now, straight amongst the threes out the back. Johnson, Kerrod Barker, they go at it. Johnson wins the race, just couldn't take it in. Franklin Bettridge comes up with it, but Dougal McIntosh takes it off him out over the sideline. Well, Bettridge pulled up. McIntosh will go and get it. Play from here. McIntosh drops it into the goal scoring area, into the playing area, then goes after to take it into the goal scoring area. Matt Johnson there brings the racket in underneath. He's at the goal post, executes goal number 3. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 goals scored this chucker so far. Still time on the clock. 9 goals scored. Still time on the clock. It comes down Franklin Bettridge's way, but that's time. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be the last time you'll see these two sections in this particular game of polo cross here today. One chucker to run out here. Next game onto this main field, Tansy 1 women to play Warwick 1 women. Be 6 6-minute chuckers. Byron Davison and Russell Davison, you're the umpires there. Byron and Rusty. On the blue field, Wandone 1 to play Inverell. Stewie Shepherd. On the green field, Warwick 2 to play Cunningham 1, Tom Boyce, Robert Austin. On the black field, Gold Coast 1 women to play Warwick 3 women, S. Debney and Peter Johnson. On the red field, Killarney 1 to play Cunningham 4, Will Collis. And the subbies go onto the white field, please. Subbies onto the white field. And on the red field, Killarney 1 to play Cunningham 4, Will Collis the umpire. One chucker to run, they ride out. Righto, ball in, out the back, first back on it. Jamie Saga, Jamie Bredow couldn't take it. Now picked up with Dan Havey, unloaded. Is that a free goal? Time off. Probably would have been a free goal to Tansy.
What round are we on here, Peter?
Round 6, round 7 about to start. Just time off here. I think this boy needs to see the ambulance. I'd like to thank some of our sponsors while I got a pause in transmission here. Dunstan Low Loader Haulage, 4AV Stock Feeds, Black Colt Clothing, Thunderbird Electric Fencing, Kerry Lee Harris Porinda, Aliark Welding and Fabrication, Skull Candy, Franklin Family, the McDermott Plumbing, Copeland family, the Brosnan family, Carcasses family, the Lawson family, the Theka family, Brian Davison, Eaton family, Pluto and Sue for the subbies, along with Pell panels, lovely panels that were auctioned last night, purchased by Johnny Franklin. No doubt they'll sell a couple more to John. Tripper-Deal, Inner Path, the Joint Experts, Foresight, Mac Tack, Franklin Plumbing, Mike Williams Country Clothing, Newry Bar Produce, All About Plumbing, Maloney Equine Dentistry, R&K Design Rubber, Dynovite, Colado, Animal Health, Tough Rock and Mitre Vite. I'd like to thank those sponsors very much, along with Sharon Hampton, who absolutely is second to none with organising the trophies. Dan, do you want a kiss? I'm going to give him the kiss of life. He'll be right. He's a tough little fella. That's why Havey named him Dan. Do you know, Justin and Linda were looking for a name, and they said, Pluto, what's your right name? And I said, oh, Dan. And they said, well, we're going to name our boy Dan. I found his wallet this morning, shouted everyone with it, and then give it back. He's a nice young fella, can handle a microphone, and can handle a fair bit of pressure. Tough as. And I always can get a laugh. He's a great kid. Absolutely a great kid. Got a lot of ability. Righto, free goal. We go back to the far side of the field. Umpire will call time on when he's ready. Righto. Time on. Ball in. It's out amongst the twos and threes. It's on the decks. Picked up in the middle of the ruck down here. This is Michael Barker. Michael Barker now. He'll run to the 30-odd. Gets unloaded there by the left-hander Nathan Jones. It's out the back. Kim Bowman couldn't take it in. Picked up this time with Jamie Bredow. Jamie Bredow now. Dan Hafey all over Bredow. Bredow pedalled in the middle. Dan Hafey comes at him. Bredow turns away. One way then the other. Bredow wants a little bit of room to move. Now he gets it. Now, Bredow still can't deliver. Dan Hafey comes at him once more. There, Jamie Bredow ducks around the left-hander Nathan Jones. Now puts the ball forward. Michael Barker takes it down. Barker into the racket. He's at the goalpost and executes. Good goal. Goal apiece, fourth and final chucker between these two sections. One apiece. They'll come back this side in front of the timekeeping table. Young Callum Brooks will put it down the middle. Ball down the middle, out the back. Jamie Bredow, flat as a pancake, can't take it in. Following play, far side, Kim Bowman. They let it go. Nathan Jones, Kim Bowman, right out over the far side. Chinchilla ball from here. Kim Bowman drops it up the sideline, comes after it, regathers now. Bowman, one way then the other. He'll go into the goal scoring area now. Turns away, comes up with a nice take. Ducks around the back of Critter Cooper. Gives himself a little bit of room. Cooper follows him out. Barker runs forward. Oh, and now he comes out of there at pace. He's at the goal scoring area and executes the goal to perfection. Multi-skill, these Barker boys. Multi-skill. Far side. Ball in now, straight him up. Runs across the 30-yard line. Critter Cooper looking over his shoulder. He ducks around the back of the umpire now. Cooper runs forward. Had to put it into the goal scoring area down there. Dan Havey, whirly twirl of the racket, ducks in behind Bredow. He's at the goalpost at his mercy. Shut the gate from there, we'll goal it. Ball in now. Oh, he had it in the racket. Young Dan there lost it, then picked it up. Oh, Dan puts it out the side. Nathan Jones there to take it off him. Now, Dan Havey puts a little bit of pace on. Jamie Bredow holds him up. Now Dan will go into that goal scoring area. Goes one way then the other. Now gets into the clear. The ball will come. Oh, he had to lean out. Takes it down. Puts the dummy in. Bredow follows him across. Dan Havey, stop, turn, ducks, dives, out the side door, executes the goal. 22 goals to 5. Unofficially, of course, but I'd reckon it'd be pretty close. 22 goals to 5. We get the thumbs up from the scorers. Far side of the field, backs to the timekeeping table. Chris Linus that side to put it in. Straight down amongst the trees, it comes out the side. Oh, swooped upon here. Young Dan Havey flicks it out the side there. Nathan Jones couldn't take that one down. It's there for the taking. Now, Dan Havey comes up with it once more. Now, Oh, taken off him, Kim Bowman. Oh, well, he's picked Kim Bowman up for holding down. Holding down. So we go to the 30-yard line, going in. Dan Havey, get away 10 metres, signal the umpire, play. Havey, regathers. Now Dan Havey starts to make his move. He gets a little bit of room to move. He doesn't need much. Executes the goal. Had to go for a little bit of water then and started to get a bit croaky in the throat. We picked up here with Chris Cooper. Cooper comes down. Bowman turns him up. Kim Bowman turns him up. Chris Cooper drags the rackets through. Gets a big hit here from Bowman. Good enough to hang on to it. Now Cooper will run forward, put a pass forward, taken down. Dan Havey along the ground. He's at the goalpost. Executes. Goal number 24. 24 goals to 5.
You calling Sarah Boston? She's gone home.
Got a trophy in there for her.
Oh, in there.
In there, in the canteen. Just say, ball in now, snapped up, Chinchilla away, Kim Bowman with it. Bowman, under a little bit of pressure, puts it over the top here for Jamie Bredow. Bredow, oh, he had Michael Barker into the clear, went the wrong way, now he has to put it back. Barker leans out, takes a nice ball down, he's at the goal post, good goal. Good goal, Michael Barker. 24 goals to 6. 24 goals to 6. Fourth and final chucker. Ball in now, out the back. First back on it was going to be Critter Cooper, comes up with it, flicked it forward out of his racket, regathered. Now, Kim Bowman all over him like a rash. Cooper ducks away from Bowman. Downfield he'll go now, but that's time. Time. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Give those players a rousing hand of applause there. Great game, played in great spirits, played at great pace, but a fair bit of one-way traffic there for Tansy on occasions. We're going to go ahead with the A-grade women's final over 6 6-minute chuckers. 6 6-minute chuckers for the ladies. You got me off for a minute?
Sorry?
You got me off for a minute? Righto, ladies and gentlemen, timekeepers and scorers for this ladies' final, please. 6 6-minute chuckers. Some of the best ladies in Queensland going around. And we get to see them here at the Gold Coast Carnival 2018. There won't be too much in this. Some really good ball getters. Sally McGrath, Letitia Payton, Tori Latham, Tori Sheriff, Keely McGrath, Jordan McGrath. Some experience and up-and-coming girls of the future. Lauren Salotto, Brittany Ryan, Sam Allen. I rate Sam Allen right up there. Lauren Salotto, been in the Australian team on one occasion, got picked the second time, had to forego the inclusion in the Australian team to go away and have a baby. She is absolutely hot to trot. If she's on the game, by Joe's, look out. Sally Straley, Sarah Owens, Sydney Johnson, the three S's in the second section. Lovely bunch of girls. I get on with all these girls, and I really do take a keen interest in ladies polo-cross. I think we've only got one umpire's jacket. Oh, that ball coming out the back there. Yep. Oh, that new one. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's the one. Yep. Wait on. Someone show. We need to set this clock before we get underway. Second sections retire. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Feast your eyes upon the ladies' final here. One wouldn't reset itself, and they got a new one. Six sixes. The final is 6 6-minute chuckers. Righto, time on. The girls come together, the ball goes in, it's out the back. The 2-3s go at it, left, right and centre, the horses kick it out. Far side of the field. Time off. Russell has to go to the far side of the second field to get it. It went out the back at pace, that ball. We'll line them up from the far side now. Time on. Give me a straight line up. I'll give you a ball to play with. The ball goes straight in amongst the twos. It's down there for the taking. They come up. They go on the attack through Sam Allen. Sam Allen puts the brakes on the little blue pony. Ducks around the side. Sally McGrath all over like a rash now. Sam Allen gets a little bit of room to move. Now she'll run forward, put a pass out in front. Lauren Slotto takes it down. Lawrence Lotto. Got to get around Tory Latham inside of it. Slotto starts to make a move, looking over his shoulder to see where Tory Latham is. Latham, very hard, aggressive, fast 3. Slotto, run forward now. Slotto, dancing, diving. This little pony just off the front feet. Ducks, dives. Very skittish. Can move in a rush. Now, ducks around the side. She'll go out the side door. Execute goal number 1. Goal number 1. Tansy's way. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Grab something to eat. Get to the sidelines. You won't want to get any of this game second hand. Some of the best girls going around in the state. Sam Allen, Tory Latham. Ball in now, straight amongst the ones up front or the left-hander. Sally McGrath comes up with it. She runs the gauntlet to the 30-yard line. Now they come at her. She ducks around over the 30-yard line. Sam Allen's locked up alongside her. The ball's on the deck. Sam Allen's got her eyes on it. Holds the ground now. McGrath pushes off, comes up with the ball, the left-hander. Sally McGrath. Holds the racket out. She circles around in front. She's at the goalpost, close to going through it. Just stopped inside. Put it on the board. We'll make it 1 goal apiece. 1 goal apiece. Byron Davison this side. Russell Davison down the back. Umpire takes them back. Get off me. Now the ball's in. Straight picked up beautifully. Sam Allen. Sam Allen now checks up, goes into behind Tory Latham. Now Sam Allen starts to make a move now. The bird has flown. The ball goes forward. Lawrence Lotto takes it down. Tory Latham inside of her once more. Sam Allen riding the young pony. Taken away here, Lawrence Lotto at the goalpost. Executes goal number 2. 2 goals to 1. Yeah, good. Ticklish. Just ticklish in the throat, Susan. Umpire's ball, far side of the field, puts it down the middle now. Snapped in the middle, beautiful take here. Tory Latham with it. Tory Latham pedal to the middle. Sally McGrath calls for a downfield. The pass will come inside. Sal takes it down, executes the goal. That's the equaliser at the other end. This is what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. Not too much in between these girls, I can tell you. It'll go down to the wire. 2 goals apiece, opening chukker. It'll be the run of the ball. Ball in now, it's out the back. Comes off the Shreve's horses. It's on the deck. Lawrence Lotto went for near side of Brittany Ryan. Had it, lost it, picked it up here. Sally McGrath. McGrath following play. Now Lawrence Lotto comes at it. Sam Allen right there. And now Lawrence Lotto takes it off it. Can't reach. It's close to the goal scoring area. Picked up. Brittany Ryan downfield will go now. Brittany Ryan, she'll lengthen stride on the grey pony. Put a little pass inside Lawrence. Oh, it's a little bit high. It's out in front. Slotto had to put it back. Whistles on. Might have went out over the back line. Unlucky there. Well, it just hung in the front of Brittany Ryan's racket. Taken out here. Tory Latham with it. Now, Lawrence Slotto locks up alongside. Latham now, pedal to the metal, the ball comes out. Letitia Payton just couldn't take it down. Now, Slido, Sam Allen drops in to pick it up. Sam Allen will come up with it. By Joe, she's a handy girl, this girl, I can tell you. Ball goes forward. That's time at the end of the first. Just remember, there's a 6-minute chuckers. Won't take long to get rid of one. 2 goals apiece. 2 goals apiece. Tory Sheriff, Keely McGrath, Jordan McGrath. Come on to do battle with Sally Straley, Sarah Owens, Sydney Johnson. Well, I'll tell you now, there's another chucker. There won't be too much in it with these girls. Jordan McGrath in absolute brilliant form, this young girl. Up and coming junior, or intermediate, and one of the up and coming women in our state, Keely McGrath and Jordan McGrath. By Joe's, they've got a big future. Sarah Owens and Sydney Johnson, 2 girls, really handy. Time on, it'll be a Sally Straley ball going into the goal scoring area, drops it out from the near side, it comes after it, picks it up. Starts to make a move now, Jordan McGrath inside of her. Sally Straley. Looking over her shoulder. Both these girls have represented the state at junior level. Sally Straley moves one way then the other. Doa ducks up the side. She's got room to move this time. Executes the goal. Executes the goal. Put them into the lead. 3 goals to 2. 3 goals to 2. Back here in front of the timekeeping table. Byron Davis on this side.
Guys, can you take that ball away?
Ball in now off the one's horses up front. It comes out the back. First on is Sydney Johnson. Comes up with a brilliant ball. Johnson runs the gauntlet to the 30-yard line. Pops it in the air. Straley takes it down and goals it. Put it on the board. Make it 2 in a rush. 4 goals to 2. Tansy girls. Couple of quick goals. I tell you now, Sydney Johnson, one of those girls, she is as tough as and as good as. Ball in. Straight amongst the 2s, it comes down their way. Sarah Owens comes up with it. Owens goes on the attack, waits for Straley. Now, big mob of timber work there by Keely McGrath. Keely McGrath takes it off. It comes up with a pick-up now. Runs the gauntlet to the 30-yard line. Sheriff runs around. Here comes the timber work from Sarah Owens. Turns Keely McGrath up. McGrath runs forward. Tory Sheriff takes it down. Turns into Sydney Johnson. Now Johnson. Tory Sheriff around the back. She's at the goalpost. Pushed it wide. Oh, the wind took it away. Pushed it wide. No goal. Leave it off the board. Sydney Johnson will come back. 30-yard line coming out. Umpire says play from here. Johnson takes it out. She's got first call on it. Picked up here by Tory Sheriff. Tory Sheriff now has to run forward. Sarah Owens putting plenty of timber work on. Hit down. Signal the umpire. Just following. Following with the hit. Got the hit down. Tory Sheriff will take it. Going in. Sydney Johnson comes out. Sheriff takes it forward now. I had it, lost it, now picks it up. Sydney Johnson all over like a rash. Putting plenty of horse flesh on Sheriff. Johnson. Look at this pony push. Sheriff under a little bit of drama now, gets unloaded by Sydney Johnson. Get off 10 metres. Sydney Johnson with it. Johnson takes it out. Regathers now, takes it down the side of the pony, puts the pass forward here. Sarah Owens takes it down. I tell you, these three girls in absolute good form. Sarah Owens and Sydney Johnson round the back now. Now Sally Straley gets into the clear. The pass will come, takes it down. Ducks around the side of Jordan McGrath. She lines the goalpost up, shoots and executes the goal to perfection. Put it on the board, make it 5. 5 goals to 2. 3 quick goals the Tansy girls' way. Far side of the field, backs to the timekeeping table, 3 goals scored, so that's where they should line up. Ball in now. Amongst the twos, Keely McGrath comes up with it. Now set upon by Sarah Owens and Sally Straley. Ball on the deck now, comes up, it's with Sydney Johnson. Sydney Johnson puts put the pass out in front. Sally Straley couldn't reach it. It's heading to the back line and out over the back line it'll go. Jordan McGrath wants it. From the back line. Jordan McGrath drops it high into there, comes after it. Sally Straley comes in. Puts Straley plenty of horse flesh on here with the grey pony. Jordan McGrath out over the 30-yard line. Starts to run the gauntlet downfield now. Going to be picked up here by Sarah Owens. Jordan McGrath checks up, goes in behind. Keely McGrath picks up Sarah Owens. Good bit of marking up out here, I can tell you. 1-on-1. Sally Straley there. Now here comes Sarah Owens. Jordan McGrath. 1, 2. Jordan hangs on to it. Ducks out of trouble. She'll run to the 30-yard line. Put a pass across here. Taken down beautifully here by Tory Sheriff. Sheriff under a fair bit of pressure there from Sydney Johnson. Johnson all over her like a rash. She comes across the face of the goalpost out wide. Turns up. One way then the other. Runs forward. Shut down here Johnson. Sheriff. And that's time. Time at the end of that one. Time at the end of the second chukker. 6 6-minute chukkers. Scoreline reads about 5 goals to 2, 3 unanswered goals that chukker. Righto, 6 6-minute chukkers. Plenty of action. First chukker went 2 goals apiece. Right on touch rackets, wish each other the best of luck. Sally McGrath, Letitia Payton, Tory Sheriff, Lauren Salotto, Brittany Ryan, Sam Allen. Ball in now, straight amongst the twos and threes is there for the taking. Picked up beautifully here. This is on the fly to Letitia Payton. Letitia Payton downfield, she'll go. Sally McGrath out in front like a good one. Or the pass hung in the front of the racket, went high. Sally McGrath takes it down. Sam Allen trying to get a crack at that left-hander's racket. Now McGrath gets a little bit of room to move. A little bit off balance. Sam Allen had to check out of it. She knows Sally McGrath will go into the racket. Left-handed, pushes around in front. She's at the goalpost, executes the goal. Make it 5-3. Five goals to 3. Far side of the field this time. Brittany Ryan, this will be a big occasion for her. She's got to hold down Letitia Payton in the middle. Ball in now. So on the deck, it's under Letitia Payton and comes up with it once more. This is 2 carries in a row. Payton, she has to check out of it. Sally McGrath held up centre field, so Letitia Payton goes back, gives herself a little bit of room. Brittany Ryan follows her now, gives her plenty of horse flash. Letitia Payton back. Puts the pass forward. Ball goes to ground. Oh, it's intercepted beautifully. Sam Allen. Sam Allen now. Sam Allen. Sally McGrath locks up alongside her. Sam Allen will back herself to come out now. Takes it away from Sally McGrath and downfield she'll go. Here comes Brittany Ryan. She'll come in and take Sally McGrath out of the picture. Letitia Payton, Sam Allen gets underneath. Now, Brittany Ryan, Sam Allen, Sally McGrath comes across the left-hander, hit down, 30-yard line going in, Lawrence Lotto's ball. Lawrence Lotto's ball going in, drops it out the side, goes after it, had to lean out, takes it off the bootlaces. Runs forward now, ducks in behind Tory Sheriff. The goalpost loom. Shut the gate, put it on the board. 6-3. 6-3. Ball in now. Umpire wants it in again. Ball in straight down the middle now. Tori Latham waited for it, plucked it out the back of the lineup, runs the gauntlet to the 30-yard line, puts a pass inside. Oh, Sal puts it on the deck. Don't see that too often. Sally McGrath put that one on the deck. Be a Sam Allen ball from the back line to restart. Play from here. She drops it out in front, goes after it now. Had it, lost it, regathers it. Well, she just played the penalty, got the 30-yard line, free throw. Get off 10 metres. Get away 10 metres. Play from here. Sam Allen drops it out again, comes after it. Oh, now runs through the middle. Letitia Payton there, Brittany Ryan. Picked up Lawrence Lotto. Slotto puts it around the corner. Sam Allen takes it down. There's Sam Allen. Lawrence Lotto runs forward. Sally McGrath putting plenty of horse flesh on now. Brittany Ryan comes in to ride a bit of shotgun for her. Puts the long ball forward. Slotto takes it down beautifully. Tori Latham comes, she goes in behind and hangs on to it. Good bit of work here from Latham. Tough as a cucumber, Tori Latham. Slotto, thought about the one underneath the front. Backs back. Gives herself a little bit of room. Now starts to make a move. Latham with a little slap of the racket. Slotto. This is Lawrence Lotto out in front. Runs forward now. Goalpost loom. Execution to perfection. 7 goals to 3. Just pull it apart. Yeah. Good man. Taken down. Lawrence Lotto bounce, retrieve, execution to perfection. Make it 8 now. 8 goals to 3. No goal. Wave that one away. No goal. Brought out it. And that's time. Time at the end of that one. Leave it off the board, that 8th one. Make it 7 goals to 3 at the end of 3. Just leave it all together, Shane. It stays there. You have to undo that one, that's all. Just put it in the bar area. I'll clean it up.
Pluto, after this game, can you call C grade, D grade and E grade, and we'll give them their trophies. So C, D and E.
The C grade, D grade and E grade trophy presentation will be complete straight after this game. C grade, D grade and E grade trophy presentation will go ahead straight after this game. Second section's on. Tory Sheriff, Keely McGrath, Jordan McGrath come on to do battle with Sally Straley, Sarah Owens, Sydney Johnson. Umpire Byron Davison down this side, Russell Davison out the back. Byron Davison said, don't crowd me, don't crowd the sideline. Stay off me. Give me a straight line up, I'll give you a ball to play with. Time on, ball in. Straight amongst the 2s and 3s. It's down onto the deck. They can see it now. Now picked up Sally Straley on the fly. Drags after it, comes up with it. Runs the gauntlet to the 30-yard line. Bounce. Retrieve. Lines the goalpost up. I think they're going the wrong way. They're going the wrong way, so Tory Sheriff will take it into that goal scoring area. Tory Sheriff takes it forward now. What the pony just jibbed on, and now the ball's on the deck. Sydney Johnson, Tory Sheriff goes down, comes up with it. Sheriff to the goalpost, lines it up and goals it. Yep.
C grade, that's the teams for the C grade, the D grade, and over the page is E grade, if you can call those teams.
Far side of the field, ball in now. Straight at the Tory Sheriff takes it down, puts the pass around the side here. Jordan McGrath, Sarah Owens all over like a rash. McGrath runs forward, Sheriff. Oh, the ball had to go into the goal scoring area now. Whistle was on. I think it'll be a Tansy ball carried over. Sydney Johnson to drop in and take the penalty. From here, Johnson puts it across. Sarah Owens takes it down. Johnson takes it down. Keely McGrath there. Johnson takes care of one of those players. This leaves Sarah Owens one-on-one. Sarah Owens pedal to the metal downfield now. Sally Straley, but Jordan McGrath holds her up. Owens, Straley, pedal to the metal. Sarah Owens under a fair bit of pressure, centre field. Sarah Owens, Sally Straley, one way, then the other. Now she's back. Jordan McGrath doing a big job. Jordan McGrath. Gets unloaded this time. The ball picked up. And the whistle's on. Stepped over the line. Tory Sheriff had it. Stepped on the 30-yard line. So this will mean a Sally Straley ball going in. Time off. Time off. Bit of tape.
Yours dried up, Jack. What? Yours dried up. Yeah. That's dried up one. That's dried up.
Bit of plastic got wrapped around the pony's foot there.
Hey, Luke, who's in charge of the organising the umpires?
Chris Lotto.
If I don't want to check how it's still here, I'm actually a broken car. And my new thing.
Ball in now, taken away. Sally Straley with it. Taken off now. Jordan McGrath goes down the near side. Comes up with it. Straley had a crack at the racket. Couldn't take it. Jordan McGrath. Sally Straley now. Holds her back. Jordan McGrath gets a little bit of room to move. She comes out centre field now. Pedal to the metal downfield. They'll go. Sally Straley drives hard. Tory Sheriff inside the parcel comes. Sheriff takes it down and goals it. Executes the goal to perfection. 8 goals to 5. 7-5. Okay, get it right, please. That's the one I wrote down before and it wasn't allowed in the last chucker, that's right. 7 goals to 5. 2 goals scored. They come back this side. Tory Sheriff talking to her girls up front. Ball in now. Ball straight amongst the 2s and the 3s. Sarah Owens goes down, couldn't take it down. Sally Straley comes up with it. Straley turns up now. Runs the gauntlet down the sideline. Looks for Jordan McGrath. Jordan McGrath now. McGrath holds it down. Picked up this time with Sydney Johnson. Johnson waits for Straley to get into the goal scoring area. Under a little bit of pressure now. Jordan McGrath. Sally Straley turns around. Jordan McGrath puts it back this time. Straley takes it down. Jordan McGrath not going to give her too much room to move. Straley works forward on the grey pony. Looking over her shoulder. Jordan McGrath, one of the up-and-comers. Nice. Straley gets room to move. She's at the goal post. Executes the goal. We'll put it on the board this time. We'll make it 8. 8 goals to 5. Halfway through the 4th. 6-minute chuckers. Far side of the field. Russell Davis on that side. Byron down the back. Give me a straight line up. That's time. Time at the end of the 4th. Eight goals to 5, 2 chuckers to run. The women's final. Righto, straight after this we want the presentation. Gold Coast 3, Grafton 1, Kenny Grimman. That'll be the teams. Gold Coast 3 and Grafton 1. And the other people we want, Stanley Rivers 1 and Cunningham 2. Along with Gold Coast 4 and Cunningham 3. Righto, those teams we want after this ladies' final. Coast 3, Grafton 1, Stanley Rivers 1, Cunningham 2. Coast 4, Cunningham 3. Ball in now, it's amongst Keely McGrath there, couldn't take it down. Got the wrong section, Pluto, get it right. Sally McGrath now is taken down here. Tori Latham puts it forward, or Sal just couldn't take that one down. It's in the corners, close to the sideline, out over the sideline it'll go. I think it's going to be a Sam Allen ball. Sam Allen runs forward now, had it, lost it. Ball's in underneath. Sam Allen goes down, cleans it up now. Sally McGrath. Sam Allen starts to make a move. She'll come out over the 30-yard line, gets a shock and bounce, waits for it. Then it goes in underneath. Now Brittany Ryan goes at it, couldn't take it. Picked up Sam Allen. Sam Allen goes in behind now. Lauren Salotto. Sam Allen under a fair bit of pressure now. He's got green shirts all over like a rash. She gets out of there. Salotto gets into the clear. The pass will come. Takes it down. Lauren Salotto. Tori Latham inside of her. Salotto uses up a little bit of area, gives herself room. Tori Latham waits. Salotto works the pony sideways. Starts to run forward, then backs up. Goes sideways. Latham shuts the attempt down. Salotto. Hard, contentious little player. Play any position. Guy got room to move now. Lines it up underneath and not much you can do. You can't get a touch on him along the ground. Unless you're quick as a flash. Put it on the board for the Tansy girls. Make it 9 now. 9 goals to 5. Fifth and final chucker between these two sections, maybe. Anything can happen. Ball in. Comes out the side. They run after it now. Lauren Salotto. Sam Allen says, leave it for me. I'll come up with it. She's in good form. Puts the ball forward. Salotto takes it down. Puts another goal on the board. We'll put it on the board. We'll make it 10. Sam Allen. Riding the young pony. A good pony's out. But I don't think it'd matter too much if this girl was riding a broomstick. Ball along the ground now, picked up. Letitia Payton puts it forward. Sally McGrath takes it down, executes the goal. Good goal. Letitia Payton. 10 goals to 6 now. 10 goals to 6.
With the C grade, I might got it wrong, so that we need Warwick 4 and Gold Coast 3.
Warwick 4 and Gold Coast 3 for the C grade.
Yep.
Warwick 4, Gold Coast 3.
Not Grafton.
Not Grafton. Righto. Warwick 4, Gold Coast 3. We want you at the end of this game for presentation, please. Ball in now off the twos in the middle. Sam Allen comes over it. Sam Allen puts it out the front. Lauren Salotto travelling on her own. Puts it on the deck over the 30. Regathers. Shut the gate from there. Put it on the board. Well, Sam Allen was in traffic. Seen Lauren out in front. Just put the ball out in front. Lauren executed the goal. Ball in now, high out the back. Sam Allen turns out, first up onto it, comes up with it. Puts the brakes on. Brittany Ryan comes in to take hold of Letitia Payton. Now Sally McGrath, the left-hander, comes at Sam Allen. Oh, lovely stop and turn from Sam Allen. Now puts a long ball forward. Lauren Slotto takes it down. Slotto starts to make a move out in front. Tori Latham. Lauren works forward. Hard defensive 3. Tori Latham to get around. Plays it tough. Now Slotto runs forward. Checks up. Latham comes out. Not to give her too much room. Oh, she'll go over the top, straight as a die. Into the paddock, way down the back. Keep an eye on where that ball was going, please. Keep an eye on where that ball was going. That's time, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, put your hands together. Put your hands together for those ladies. They leave the playing arena. Keep going in that paddock. You're on the right track, on the right line. Yep. Good girl. $11 goals to 6, 1 chuck of the run. 11 goals to 6, 1 chuck of the run.
Some people want to know they came over to see me.
Yeah, on the 15th.
Yeah, well, what's happening? What's happening?
Just tell me.
Kerry Lee sending invitations out, or
They're coming to home. She's going to post them to me.
and you post them out to whoever.
Yeah, I'll get them at the state championships. Who's asking?
You just let people know watching the live stream that it is really windy here and there's a bit of camera shake.
Righto, whoever's going to be watching this live streaming, there's a fair bit of wind on, and Joe's having a bit of trouble with the camera shake. So just be aware of that with the live streaming of this final.
How many more chuckers to go on this?
This is the last. Ball in now. Out amongst the threes, out the back. Oh, Sydney Johnson comes up with it. Johnson puts the brakes on. Now here comes Straley. Pass goes forward. Sally Straley takes it down, lines the goalpost up. Shut the gate, put it on the board. Sally Straley, Sydney Johnson. 13 goals to 6 to score. 13 goals to 6. Ball on, taken down here, Sarah Owens. Owens. Now she'll run forward. Sarah Owens. Sally Straley comes across. The pass goes forward. Sally Straley takes it down. Jordan McGrath in there in solid defence. Sally Straley, stop and turn round the back of Jordan McGrath. She's at the goalpost, unattended. Executes goal number 14. Well, Sally Straley. Ball in now, straight amongst the trees, out the back. Sydney Johnson holds it wide, comes up with a good pick-up. Johnson had to flick it back in behind. Picked up here by Sally McGrath. McGrath on the fly there. No, it's Tori Latham. Get it right, please. Tori Latham over the 30-yard line. Regathers. Tori Sheriff, get her. I've lost everything out here. Sheriff now unloaded there by Sydney Johnson. The whistle's on. I think we'll go to the front of the 11-yard line here. 11-yard line, straight in front. Sheriff will come in over the top, straight as a die, shut the gate from there, put it on the board. 14-7. By Joe's Tory are having a bad trot. Latham, Sal, you're getting everything out there, mate. Tory Sheriff. Tough girl up the front. Ball in, straight amongst the twos. It's there for the taking. Now it's in underneath. Sally Straley kicks it out. Near side pick up from Straley. Comes up with a good one. Pops it over for the near side. It bounces high. Keely McGrath following play. Picks it up on the second bounce. Steadies up on the chestnut pony now. Waits for Tory Sheriff to get set to go to the far end. Now Sally Straley. Jordan McGrath comes to the 30-yard line. She'll bounce. She'll retrieve. Sally Straley follows her out. Now here comes the pocket rocket. This is Sarah Owens to put the ball forward. Couldn't take it down. Sheriff this time is close to the sideline, and out over the sideline it'll go. Umpire signal. We'll line it up. Tory Sheriff, the attacking number 1. Sydney Johnson, the defending 3. The ball's out. Johnson, Sheriff. Now it comes out centre field. They all go at us, left out on the open. Keely McGrath. Keely McGrath comes up with it. McGrath, she gets out of trouble. Keely McGrath, Jordan McGrath rides a bit of shotgun for her now. Sheriff gets, the pass coming, went over the top of the racket, carried over, signal the umpire. Unlucky there for Keely. Unlucky for Keely McGrath. They'll come to the 30-yard line, coming out. Sydney Johnson's ball. Get off 10 metres, first call on it. Sydney Johnson, play from here. Sydney Johnson drops it out. Knocked it onto the deck, picked up with Sarah Owens following play. Now, Johnson comes across, takes care of one of those players. Sarah Owens one-on-one, and downfield she'll go. Sally Straley trying to get clear from Jordan McGrath now. Jordan McGrath holds her up. Sarah Owens gets into the clear. Sally Straley will come, the pass will come, takes it down. Sally Straley. Straley now works the area. Starts to make a move. Jordan McGrath been given a hard time centre field and won't leave her alone in that goal scoring area. Straley pushes around in front, lines it up and executes. Good goal. 15 goals to 7. 15 goals to 7. Straighten them up at the back and the threes. Ball in now, straight down the middle, picked up. Sarah Owens. Owens with a beautiful pick-up. Downfield, Sally Straley. The pass will come inside. Straley takes it down, circles up. She'll work away. Straley, Jordan McGrath looms up alongside of her. McGrath not giving her too many inches, I can tell you. It's been all over like a rash. Now Straley gets at the goalpost and Pushed it wide, no goal this time. Jordan McGrath. Come to the 30-yard line, coming out. Get off. Play from here. Jordan McGrath drops it into the air. Straley goes after it. Ball on the deck. Whistles on. You got our first call. That's time. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. The ladies final. Tansy running out, winning about 15-7. And that's official. 15 goals to 7.
Yeah, I'm just asking, Pete, are they doing presentations before anything or what's going on?
Yeah, now.
Yep, so we're ready to go. Yep. Over here.
All the presentations are ready to go. I think it was C, D and E or something.
We can do B now.
And the B grade, we can do the B grade too.
We just need Chris Franklin to come up.
Chris Franklin, if you're about. Chris Franklin. Oh, he's going to umpire. Righto. We'll have to run without him. The subbies, we need all the subbies. We need all the subbies. We need all the subbies. Mike Williams, give it. Here, Mick, don't go away.
Pluto, you know what I've been doing? I've been searching the ground for those.
I told you I had them when I went to the toilet.
They belong in the caravan, not under your chair.
Well, you were away playing.
All the ones got to the caravan.
All the subbies.
Just quickly on behalf of our Gold Coast Polocrosse Club, we'd like to make a special award for two very special people in our club. They've been with our club for a lot of years, and we've decided that they deserve life membership of the Gold Coast Polocrosse Club. And I'd like to award this to Dan Castles and his lovely wife, Susie.
Unreal.
No two better people would deserve this award.
Thanks, mate. Well, that's just brought a tear to the eye, and you'll have to bear with me. There's no better club. I've been at a few, and we'll never leave here. Even if I wanted to go, Sue wouldn't go. So, like, there's no hope. But thanks very much. We've had a lovely time, and we just do what we've got to do for the club. And if we lead, we do what we have to do, and we do what we want to do. No, we get told. Chris is the boss. But no, thanks very much. Very much appreciated. Tell you, can't thank you enough. Everyone have a great trip home.
Thanks, Plato.
I'll go now for it. I'll be back.
Righto, we're going to go with the subbies. We got the subbies out here. Susie, go and present those trophies. This is the future of polocrosse, and Susie and I have been sponsoring these subbies for a long time, and we will never ever give up sponsoring sub-juniors. This is the future of polocrosse, and these kids, when they get that medal, I tell you what, they just light up. We change them around every now and again. We give them a little trophy. But I can tell you, they absolutely adore those little medals.
Good on you, buddy.
Thanks, Dale. Righto. Thanks, mate. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for all these subbies. Absolutely brilliant. This is the future of polocrosse, and this is what I get as much enjoyment out of subbies when they're on the main field. I can tell you, I have a ton of fun, and I get a smile off all the kids when they hear their names called over the microphone. And I look up, and you see where our juniors are going today. We've got some great juniors coming back now, and the subbies. Righto, we're going to go ahead. We've got the C grade, D grade, E grade, B grade presentations coming your way. Well, they got them all. They got Wandon and Inverell. We want to do the B grade. Wandon and Inverell. Good to have all these young fellas from Inverell. And the girls make it because they're prettier. Though some of the boys this day and age, with that long hair, Grillsy, have to get him down and give him a cut. Get the clippers out. That would have been a good. That would have been a good final. Who won it? Did they beat you? By 2. That's what I reckon. It wouldn't have been much in it. Unbelievable. Right, runners up in the B grade. Inverell, ladies and gentlemen, come on, put your hands together for them. Thank you for coming to the Gold Coast Carnival. safe trip home, and I hope to see you in the near future. These righto, and winners in the B grade, 1 down. Look at Jacko Bowen out here taking to his with a knife. Righto, they shake hands. Thanks very much. And the 1 down. Jacko will say a couple of words. I can put him on live stream here.
Thanks, Pete. Yeah, thanks Gold Coast for the great weekend. They can't do much about the weather, but we're all polocross addicts and we keep playing, so it doesn't matter too much.
We all got to play under the same conditions. That's the trouble. I tell you what, I'm getting it up here in this little corner. It swells here. Just keeps swelling. Just wait on. We've got the best horse and rider in that B grade. Best horse and rider.
Was Darcy Brennan from Inverell.
Darcy Brennan. The redhead. And he never come near me all weekend, ladies and gentlemen. This boy can wrap his lips around the microphone. He can handle a microphone. He never come near me all weekend. I'm going to hold him to it. Thanks, Das.
We're going to do
C grade.
Warwick 4 and Gold Coast 3.
Warwick 4, Gold Coast 3 for the C grade. Warwick 4 and Gold Coast 3. Gold Coast 3 runners up. Warwick 4 were the winners in the C grade. Have a look at this. Not long out of juniors or some of these. Paul McGrath had to back them up. They would have carried you. Righto. Runners up. Gold Coast 3. Unreal. Nick Lindley. Nick Lindley, if you're about. Young Nick Lindley, if you're about. Righto, and the winners of the C grade, Warwick 4. Oh, someone give her a hand. Carry some of those cookers out. Have a look at these trophies, ladies and gentlemen. This is organised by this lovely girl. By Joe, she does a good job. And the best player in the C grade? Who was it? Kenny Grimman from Grafton. Best player in the C grade. Kenny Grimman.
We'll do D grade.
Righto, we'll...
1 and Cunningham 2.
Stanley Rivers 1, Cunningham 2, the D grade. Ball goes forward out here. Tansy and Warwick. 6-minute chuckers here, so we'll pick it up as soon as we can get presentations out of the way here We don't want to hold everyone up. 4/8, are they? Righto, they've changed it. That's the way they want to go. Yep. Righto. Sharon Hampton. James Green, best player. He's not here. Righto. Got the E grade. Probably 2, right? Yep.
So we've got Gold Coast 4 winners, Cunningham 3 runners up, Tansy 6 beaten team.
Righto. This is in the E grade, is it? Gold Coast 4 were the winners. Runners up, Cunningham 3. And the E grade beaten team winners, Tansy 6. So all you people come to the pedestal, please. Cunningham 3 with the runners up trophy. And we need Tansy 6 here for the beaten team winners.
Thank you.
Cunningham 3 runners up. There you go. Yeah, good. Righto, runners up, Cunningham 3. Dave Marshall. Dave Marshall, if you're about. And winners of the E grade, Gold Coast 4. Dave Marshall. Now they'll have to take one for him. Rightio. The best horse and rider, Shane Lamb. Best horse and rider, Shane Lamb. And Tansy 6 for the beaten teams. Tansy 6 for the beaten teams.
Let me just run and get it.
What was it? Yep.
Okay, champion junior rider was Darcy Brennan.
The champion junior rider went to Darcy Brennan. Darcy Brennan from Inverell.
And it's sponsored by Paul Maloney Equine
And sponsored by Paul Maloney Equine Dentistry. Darcy Brennan, the redhead. Come running, mate. Darcy Brennan. Someone got him running this way, the redhead. Here he is, look. Champion junior of the carnival. Okay. He's not short of a voice either, this young fella. I can hand it to you. Just thank everyone. Thank Mum and Dad for the pain.
Firstly, I'd like to thank Gold Coast Club for these awards, and also congratulations on a very successful carnival. So, thank you.
Thanks, Darcy.
Righto. Thanks, Darcy. Right. Come back. We got any more? Righto, we'll get into play out here. Callenbrook. Ball in it, comes out the side, swooped upon Callenbrook, picks it up, he's on the fly downfield now, over the 30-yard line, picks it up, flick of the wrist, goal. Well, under a fair bit of pressure, Tom O'Neill loomed up alongside of him, Brook placed to burn. Score there, please, scorers. Got a score there, please, scorers. 5 goals to 4, Tansy's way. 5 goals to 4, Tansy's way. The ball back out over the sideline, far side the field, backs to the timekeeping table. And that's time. Time at the end of the first. Right. Time on. Ball in there, off the ones up front. It goes in amongst the twos. Chris Salotto. Salotto takes it down now. Salotto ducks under a fair bit of timber. Runs forward now. Oh, Salotto. Shane Gerke changing pace. Now we'll go back into the corner. The pass will come. Shane Gerke had to get a second pony. Comes out in front on the grey pony, lines up, shoots along the ground, executes the goal. 6 goals to 4. Tansy's way. Second chucker, far side of the field. Chris Lotto in the middle. Justin Havey down the back. Charlie Holcomb alongside Havey. Matt Hardy in the 2 position. Cameron Shepherd doesn't need any introduction up the front of the ruck, can tell you. Ball in now, straight amongst the threes down the back of the ruck, is taken out here once more. Matt Hardy, Hardy with a nice stop and turn, lets the brown pony run now. Now he'll go in. Cameron Shepherd calls for it all, come off the tip of the racket, it heads to the sideline and out over the sideline it'll go. Justin Havey drops in to take the penalty from here. Drops it high in the air, goes after it, cleans it up. Now Cameron Shepherd, the left-hander, takes it off him. Now, ball comes out. Chris Salotto Ball now, Matt Hardy. Slido. Under a fair bit of pressure now. Slido. Puts it over the top here. Justin Havey puts it on the deck regardless. Justin Havey now. Pedal to the middle. He'll run forward, puts the pass forward, taken down and executed. Shane Gerke. Seven goals to 4, Tangi's way. Stay there. Ball in off the ones up front. Ball in now, straight amongst the twos. Picked up Matt Hardy's way. Hardy on the fly. Cameron Shepherd goes back in field. Hardy comes across the 30-yard line, puts a pass forward. Shepherd takes it down, turns up. 7 goals to 5.
After this game, we'll do presentation of F grade, Kalani and Cunningham 4, please.
Kalani and Cunningham 4. Straight after this game, we'll present your trophies. Kalani and Cunningham 4. And the women's. We'll do the women's straight after this game. Here. Watch it, Plute. Nearly tore the bloody television down. Watch it, Plute. Ball in now, straight amongst the threes out the back. Justin Havey swooped upon it, downfield. Charlie Holcomb in, the pass come over the top, taken out of the air. Shane Gerke. Charlie Holcomb inside of him. Now, Gerke looking over his shoulder. Pedal to the middle now, along the ground, and executes the goal. Make it about 8. About 8-5, roughly. Okay, 8 goals to 5. Stay there. Ball in now. It's out the side. Chris Salado comes after it. Out over the sideline. Can't touch it out there. Cameron Shepherd, play from here. Shepherd runs forward, regathers. Now he's got to go down the far end. Shepherd on the fly. Looks like here comes Justin Havey with Shepherd. Picks it up, executes. 8 goals to 6. 8 goals to 6 now. Ball back out over the sideline. Give me a straight line up. I'll give you a ball to play with. Go off. Get off. Give me a straight line up. Ball in now. Comes out the side. Havey comes up with it. Justin Havey looking over his shoulder there now. Matt Hardy comes at him. Chris Salado comes in, trying to take one of those players off, but the green machine, they're after him. Havey downfield. Here comes Matt Hardy. Hardy puts one on him. Chases hard for the second. Puts the pass forward. Shane Gerke takes it down and goals it. Make it 9. Make it 9 goals to 6. Come on, this is the Gold Cup final here. Gold Coast Carnival 2018. 2018. Ball in now, snap down the back of the ruck. Charlie Holcomb with it. Holcomb, pedal to the middle, downfield, he'll go now. He'll come across the pass or come off the tip of the racket. It's out the back. Justin Havey just watches it go, comes up with it now. Havey around the outside. Oh, just lost it out the back of the racket. Picked up back here with Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy puts it forward. Cameron Shepherd couldn't take it down, but the whistle had gone. Big ends Chris Salotto coming in on Hardy sideways. It'll go to the 30-yard line going in. 30-yard line going in. Cameron Shepherd takes it in, regathers. Goalpost loom. 9 goals to 7. That's time. Time at the end of the second.
Dean's where's she from? Dean Channels was.
Yeah, Jay. Yeah, no. Righto, 2 chuckers to run. Grant Carroll, Jason Gerke. Tom O'Neill. Righto, we've got a problem down the other end. And while I've got that time on my hands, I'll thank these lovely sponsors. Without these sponsors, we can't hand out the lovely trophies that have been handed out today. We'd like to thank Tripadil, Interpart, the Joint Experts, Foresight, MacTac, Franklin Plumbing, Mike Williams Country Clothing, Newry Bar Produce, All About Plumbing, Maloney Equine Dentistry, R&K Rubber, Design Rubber, Dynovite, Colato Animal Health, Tough Rock, Mitavite, along with Pell Panels, Dunstan Low Loader Haulage, 4AV Stock Feeds, Black Colt Clothing, Thunderbird Electric Fencing, Kerry Lee Harris at Poorinda, Aliark Welding and Fabrication, Skull Candy, Franklin Family, the McDermott Plumbing, Copeland Family, Brosnan Family, Carcass's Family, the Lawson Family, Theka Family, Byron Davis and the Eaton Family, and Pluto and Sewer sponsor the subbies. I'd like to thank those sponsors very much. along with Sharon Hampton and young Brian in there. He gets younger every year. Does all our cooking in the kitchen there. Works tirelessly all weekend. Don't forget Joe McInally's streaming. You can pick up a copy of this anytime off Joe. Just get on the website. Already, I think I got him a couple of deals yesterday. Had to work last night to produce them. So there'll be a couple of these games today people would love to have to take home and sit in the bedroom better than watching any other TV. Could sit down and watch the final all over again. The women's final, nothing short of exciting. And there'll be nothing in this. There'll be a few goals in it, but it'll go down. It'll go down to the wire. There won't be too much in it, I'll tell you. Few people leaving the grounds early, and that's the best part about handing those trophies out. People can get on the road. Wish everyone a safe trip home. Few people that go unnoticed throughout the weekend. Mike Williams does a fantastic job with the draw. We can't thank him enough. Everyone goes away from this carnival and you hear them talk and they got nothing but praise for the draw. I still got a racket that was handed in yesterday. Just make sure you have a look around. There was a racket handed in yesterday. It's still with me. I'll get those rackets to the state championships, that's for sure. There's one I got from Gundawindi. No one's claimed that racket as yet. And there was a racket handed in yesterday. No one's come looking for it. I got a lady's ring that was found today. If there's a lady around, she's missing the ring. It might have come off a girl because it's a very small ring. Might have come off a young girl. I can't thank that club enough for the life membership. Absolutely tickled pink about that. Something that I wasn't expecting. Righto. It looks like Grant Clark might have lost his pony. That's a shame because he's a brilliant pony. By Joves, I've never seen something that's quick. She is fast. I see he's gone to the 2 position. Chris Linus will go to the 3. Righto, the touch rackets wish each other the best of luck. Ball in now, knocks it out his way, Grant Clark. Ball underneath now, it's on the deck. Tom O'Neill comes up with it. O'Neill checks in behind. Grant Carroll comes across, takes a nice ball down. He takes it down low, gets away from Chris Linus. He's at the goal post, unattended. Executes the goal, make it 10. Ten goals to 7. Third and final chukker between these 2 sections. Ball in now, comes out the side. It's there for Jason Gerke this time. Jason Gerke all gets unloaded by Grant Clark, picked up here by Callum Brook. Callum Brook now runs the gauntlet through the middle of the ruck. Grant Clark picks up Tom O'Neill. The bird is flying down the middle. He picks it up, young Brook, and executes. Good goal. 10 goals to 8, 1 goal apiece. Good bit of work there from Clark. He just took O'Neill's attention for a while, and that left Callum Brook to run back through the middle. This fella doesn't need too much, I can tell you, young Brook. Ball in, comes out the side. Chris Linus goes after it. Big long arm, leans out, takes it down. Puts a long ball out in front this time for young Callum Brook. He'll run onto it, bounce over the 30-yard line. Tom O'Neill comes at him, stop, turn. He's at the goalpost. Great goal. Great goal. Great thought, Chris Linus. Great thought. Far side of the field. 10 goals to 9, 1 goal in it. Ball in, over the back. It's out the back. First onto it, Jason Gerke. Gerke puts it around the corner. Tom O'Neill puts it around the corner for Grant Carroll. Carroll circles up, gathers it in. Now, goes one way, then back the other. Gets unloaded. Ball high in the brook. Knocked the ground. It's in underneath. It's there for the taking. Grant Carroll comes in, bangs it over the 30. Chris Linus couldn't intercept it. Ball on the deck. Linus has a crack at the racket, comes up with it. He bounces out over the 30-yard line, and downfield he'll go, Chris Linus. Now, holds his line. They'll go into the corner. The pass will come. It's out in front. It's going to be too long. Look out. Time off. Time off. Well, he's lost the stirrup leather way back downfield here. Safety first. Put the stirrup leather back on. Safety first. Come on. Ten goals to 9. Time off here. Grant Clark just putting a stirrup iron back on. Well, good bit of work from Tom O'Neill. He's spoilt the ball out over the back line, and he'll restart in the corner down there. Looks like Clark's remounted. Time on. Umpire in the corner down there, ready to get him underway. Tom O'Neill with the ball. Play from here. O'Neill drops it out now. Gets a nice high bounce. Takes it down, gets away from Callum Brook. It comes out over the 30-yard line. Pedal to the metal on the bay pony. Downfield he'll go. Shortens up the grip now. Here comes young Callum Brook. Now he'll go back into the corner here for Grant Carroll under a big mob of pressure. Forced over the 30-yard line from Chris Linus. Carroll would be a little bit filthy on himself there. Chris Linus. Chris Linus comes out. Centre field now, pedal in the middle, he's downfield. Linus comes across, picks up Jason Gerke. Linus puts the brakes on now. Tyre spoils the ball goes into the goal scoring area. Who should arrive? Callum Brook picked it up on the fly, executes the goal. That's the equaliser. Make it 10 goals apiece. 10 goals apiece.
These are found down near the blue field.
Good girl. Right, I've got a set of sunglasses, ladies' sunglasses. Found down near the blue field. Ball in, out the back, Tom O'Neill sets himself at pace. Oh, backhander, couldn't handle it. Ball high out into the air, out over the sideline it'll go. Warwick ball, dropping in to take it, Chris Linus. Linus now drops it out the side, goes after it. Oh, fell down the side, now it's picked up here with Grant Carroll. Pops it out the back. It's out the back here for Tom O'Neill. Had it, lost it. Plays a bit of polo with it, down the sideline, out over the sideline it'll go. Grant Carroll drops in. Callum Brook will take it. From the sideline. Yep. Righto. Got to have first corner. We'll go to the 30-yard line. I'll finish this chuck and you finish it off. Callum Brook takes it in, Goes after, cleans it up now. Comes up, Tom O'Neill, but he's at the goalpost this time. Young fella puts him into the lead, Warwick. First time in the match. 11 goals to 10. 11 goals to 10. Ball in now, knocked to Clark. Grant Clark snapped it out the line-up. Run the gauntlet to the 30-yard line, pops it into the air. Young fella takes it down. Callum Brook and executes. Goal number 12. Well, Grant Clark just plucked it straight out the middle of the line-up. Run the gauntlet. In a flash. And Grant Clark plays a fair bit of one. Now snapped out. Grant Carroll takes it down. He's under a bit of pressure there to get into the clear now. A good bit of work here. Downfield, Tom O'Neill gets away. Grant Carroll. Now, Tom O'Neill. Gets unloaded. Little hit down. Little hit down. Grant Carroll's ball. 30-yard line going in. From here, first call on it. Carroll takes it. Out near sider. Comes after it. Chris Linus there. Runs around the front. He's at the goalpost. Executes. 12 goals to 11. 12 goals to 11. 12 goals to 11. Far side of the field. Ball in now, straight amongst the twos and the threes. Clark comes down. Clark. Pops a little. Picked up Grant Carroll in the air. Downfield he'll go. Callum Brook comes at him. Flicks it across the top. Taken down Tom O'Neill. Tom O'Neill now. Callum Brook comes back at Tom O'Neill. Carroll having a little bit of trouble. Look out. Time off. Time off. And that's time. Time at the end of that chucker. Need the ambulance, please. Need the ambulance. Time off. Just clear the air. Righto. All right, well, there was, Dave. There was, but I spent it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hand across to Darcy Brennan for this last chucker. You know them all, don't you? Come on, get up here. 12 goals to 11, Warwick Way. One chuck of their own.
Rightio, Tom on the call. He went a long way out the whack. A race between the threes. Hafey and Holcomb. Hafey now, that is, goes downfield. Plenty of stick come from Holcomb. Pass doesn't come off this time. Gurkey, beautiful offside pick up on the grey pony. Settles things down now. Gathers some reins across the face of the post. He goes. Only got Holcomb to deal with. Easier said than done. Shane Gurkey now. Drifts across field all the time in the world. He's down by 1 goal. A bit of a dummy shot now. The angle, no. Decides better of it. Out into the corner he goes. Little bit of speed. The stop, the prop, the backhand shot. Falls out the back of the racket. He'll get a second go at it. Now Shane Gurkey away from the defence. In Holcomb he'll go. Holcomb and Gurkey, the 1 and the 3, the 3 and the 1. Gurkey now behind, stops, props. Settles things down now over the top. No, decides better of it. Out into the corner he goes. Holcomb there to meet him. Now Gurkey, will he get the under the neck shot? And straight between the uprights. 13 plays 13. No official score. 12 plays 12. Far side of the field now, it should be that man in Holcomb. Holcomb, he can't handle it. Hafey now, Justin Hafey. Cops 1, cops 2 from Shepherd. Good enough to hold it in centre field now. Waiting for Saletto to get on and take a man. Now drifts downfield, checks up out of trouble. Cops a bit more from the Warwick defence. Now he finds open spaces. Looking to link up with Gurkey further downfield. Gurkey not quite ready. Around back to centre field he goes. Shepherd there to meet him. Right hand wheel. 1, 2. Spills the lollies on the ground now. Hardy, he flicks it out in front. Shepherd, the big left-hander, rides onto it. A big reach out in front. Fires down the bounce all the time in the world. Regathers. Just gathers some reins. Now Shepherd and Hafey. 12 plays 12. Cameron Shepherd across the face of the post. Shepherd and Hafey, the backhand shot. Left-hander straight between the uprights. 13 plays 12. Near side of the field. Umpire Franklin, he says, get back, give me some room. Franklin now asking for a straight line up, ball in, 1, 2, 3. Who will it be? It'll be the sideline. Ball in now, it'll be race between the threes. Hafey and Holcomb, the 2 H's, they go to the ball together. Holcomb, oh, beautiful pick up, swooping a long way out of the saddle. Now playing the 3 in for the Warwick. Now Charlie Holcomb centre field. Saletto and Gurkey to deal with. Cops 1, Cops plenty, good enough to hold it downfield. He goes now, looking link up with Shepherd. Shepherd gets the jump on Hafey. The pass across the left-hander, up to the post he goes. Easy as that. 14 plays 12, 2 goal the difference. Far side of the field through umpire Davison. He asks for a straight line-up, gets it almost immediately. Soletto now, he's come up it in centre field. Shepherd unloads him almost immediately. Holcomb, can he handle it? No, he can't. Neither can Soletto. Might be Gurky ball on the grey. He decides, no, Soletto, you have it. No, he can't handle it either. Everyone's ridden over it more than once. Hardy now, Matt Hardy. Cops plenty of attention from Hafey and Soletto. Cops one. Plenty of racket, plenty of Horflesh. Now Hardy in centre field, left, right. Now finds an opening pass. Gurky cops one once more. Plenty of good racket work going on here. Hardy to Shepherd. Shepherd, the left-hander, takes on plenty of work from Hafey, but he's good enough to get the goal. 15 plays 12. Stay there, the call. It'll be a race between the threes once more. Hafey and Holcomb, who will it be? It'll be neither of those two. They can't handle it. It'll be sideline. They'll line them up on the far side. Through umpire Davison now. It'll be a race between the two. Soletto, he's come up with it, playing the number 2 for the Tansy shirt. He'll offload. Now you won't. Oh, he'll offload in straight into Matt Hardy's racket. Hardy now. We're just waiting for his one-in Shepherd to get into the area. He's there now. Hardy, will he put the pass across? Yes, no, yes, Shepherd now. Hafey there to meet him, the left-hander. Cops one. Around the front he goes. Makes it look easy. 16 plays 12. It'll be Soletto, no. Gurky, he had a touch to it. Tansy, they had all the time in the world for that one. Couldn't quite handle it. Hafey now, he'll lob it out in front. Gurky, well, he couldn't handle it. He'll be first back to it all the time in the world at the moment. Gurky now. He's got Holcomb to deal with. Over the top, no, yes. He does it on the second occasion. Brings it back to a 3-goal difference. 16 plays 13. Well, Tansy ball just like that. Couldn't get a straight line up, so it'll be Shane Gurky in centre field playing the grow. He'll take the 10-yard. The 10-yard throw out in front. Cameron Shepherd there to meet him, and Matt Hardy up the other side unloads him. It'll be Hafey. Can he handle it? Offside pick-up. That's it. All over Ed Rover. Fourth and final. That's it. Warwick, they run out winners. 16 plays 13.
Righto, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Darcy Brennan. Took me all weekend to get one chucker out of him. But I tell you, the kid's got a future on the microphone. That's why I let him run with it, because he can handle one. He'll come back, he'll help me out another time. I won't let him get under my guard. Thanks, Darcy. Safe tripping, mate. Righto, put your hands together for the A-graders. Absolutely brilliant game of polocross. Quick as. You won't want to see or miss any of that. And you can get it live streaming here with Joe McInally. So see Joe and get a copy of the ladies' final and the men's final here at the Gold Coast Carnival 2018. We've got to go with the presentations now.
If we could have F grade come up.
F grade.
F grade. Kalani and Cunningham 4.
Killarney and Cunningham 4. Killarney players are here. Cunningham 4, we need you. Cunningham 4, we need you here for presentation. Okay. They're all gone. Righto, collect their trophies.
Just other side of this would be great.
Just on the other side of the... They're just doing the F grade here, and then we'll go straight on with the A grade. Just doing the F grade straight away, and then we'll go straight on with the A grade.
While I'm here, probably been mentioned a fair few times this weekend, but I'd sincerely like to thank Cole Bloomfield and his crew for what they've done with these grounds, letting us play here this weekend. Probably about 8 weeks ago, we weren't going to hold a carnival here, and I had to ring Colin Hayden up and ask them whether they'd water the fields. They have. The fields have played well, and I really thank them. Because otherwise we wouldn't have held the carnival. Also, I would like to thank all the people who have attended this carnival this weekend. Thank you. And also my Gold Coast members for the hard work they've done all weekend. It's not over yet, but I really appreciate it. We've got a good group. Keep it up.
Righto, Killarney and Cunningham 4. Now we're going to go on with the A grade. Runners up in the A grade. Goal racket. Runners up in the goal racket, and we don't see this too often, Tansy. Beat today. I thought Warwick were odds-on favourites. They blew me away at Gundawindi. I had them odds-on favourites Saturday night. Tansy, runners up in the Gold Cup. And the gold racket winners, Warwick, if you come forward please. Warwick. Righto. The gold racket winners, Warwick.
Champion horse. Yeah, champion player, I mean. What is it? Best player. Tom O'Neill's champion male player.
And the best player, Tom O'Neill. Best player of the Gold Cup, Tom O'Neill.
Best number one, which is the Les Eames Trophy.
Let's put it up in the air, let's see it.
Righto. And the best one of the carnival is the Les Eames Trophy. And it goes to Callum Brook. And this is a trophy, I tell you, this is a trophy well worth winning. And this kid's got a big future, I can tell you. Absolutely a pleasure. Want to do we got the A grade, I think we got the women. Did we do the women yet? We haven't done the women, we want the women. Best Australian stock horse for the men while they're still here. Best Australian stock horse. Callum Brook. Kildare Holly, best Australian stock horse. And the junior stock horse of the carnival. Good on you, Callum Brook. And she is a nice little pony.
The junior stock horse goes to Bridget Shepherd, and the horse is called Star Trapeze.
Righto. The best junior horse goes to Bridget Shepherd. And the horse is Trapeze. Star Trapeze. Bridget Shepherd. Beautiful. Now smile, Cal. Hey, look at this. I'll get a smile out of this fella anytime. Righto. And the best junior, Bridget Shepherd. She's a little favourite of Susie's, this one, I can tell you. I'm just a bit worried Susie gets with this girl a bit. Just come forward a little bit and turn her side on a little bit. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. Good on you, Bridgie. Men.
A-grade men?
A-grade men. I want to do the men first because I reckon the women, I want everyone to stay here and applaud because...
Tansy 2 on Gold Coast 1.
Tansy 2, Gold Coast 1 in the A-grade. Gold Coast 1 runners-up. Tansy 2 were the winners. That would have been a good final. We'll get that out of the way and then I want the women... Righto. Gold Coast 1, runners up in the A grade. You have to stand on the other side of that. Dan, how's your nose, mate? Righto, runners up, Gold Coast 1. Boise, Tommy Boyce. And the winners of the A grade go to Tansy 2. Tansy 2, to get it right, Plute. Won't be long, a couple of these blokes will be taking a shot at the title at Tansy 1. And the best A grade men's player, Byron Davison. Byron Davison, best A grade men's player. You must have been playing a 3, mate. You've been chasing everyone. Righto. We want to do the ladies.
Ladies A grade is Tansy and Warwick.
Tansy and Warwick, ladies, come forward, please. I tell you what, there was nothing in this game. Absolutely. And there's nothing better than seeing a bunch of lovely girls just outside the stand there. I'm pretty tickled pink with all these girls. Hugs and kisses.
And when it comes time to the lady player, it's Sam Allen.
Yep.
Sure it is. Hang on. Lady player, yeah.
Righto, runners up, go to Warwick. They only went down by a couple too, I can tell you. There was nothing in it. Some great passages of play. And the winners, Tansy girls. Brittany Ryan there, by Joe, she won't be able to talk to her anymore. She won't talk to me. Righto. And the best lady player goes to Sam Allen. You better face up for the camera, Sam. You better face up for the camera here. Face me. Up here, mate. Look at...
B grade women, Gold Coast 1 and Warwick 3.
Righto, the B grade winners. Women. Gold Coast 1 and Warwick 3 women. The Warwick 3 women there. They'll be all there. Great competition this, the women's competition. Runners up in this competition were Warwick 3. winners, Gold Coast 1.
And the best horse rider was Rebecca Sturgis from Chinchilla.
Righto, and the best lady player went to Becky Sturgis, and she's not here. Okay, so we'll get that to Beck.
Lady Ash, best female Australian stock horse.
Best female Australian stock horse, Melissa Kerr.
She's not here. No, we know that, Shane.
Yeah, we know.
We'd like to get it.
Melissa Kerr.
It's all right. We'll get it to her, darling. Okay. Oh, Stacey's coming. Stacey's coming.
Do you want to? Is he here?
Josh. Young Josh. Lines. Young Josh, are you about? This is the Junior Encouragement Award to a Gold Coast player in the juniors. Goes to young Josh.
I think he's gone home.
I think he's gone, so we'll get it to him. Anything else? No? Righto. Wish everyone a safe trip home. Thanks for coming. I might get to the state championships for one day, I think. I'll catch up with you there. Thanks very much for a great weekend. Some brilliant passages to play, and we can't thank Collie and his crew for these fields enough, I tell you. Thank you very much. Wish everyone all the best. So we're looking at you next time.
Still, or what's that?
No. Should have come and seen you.
Oh, I wasn't sure. I thought, I'm sure they charge you for the whole day anyway. So it's like,
I didn't realise, yeah.
Yeah, no, I thought I probably could have gone. I thought, they're probably charging you for it anyway. So
Thanks very much.
no,